Hi, my name is Goldman, and I'm an attorney with Goldman and Associates. And I was recently asked my description of the perfect divorce. Well, I'll tell you, it's not an easy question to answer. I mean, ideally, the perfect divorce is a non-existent one where the parties are happily ever after. That's the perfect situation. I guess if I had to decide on what the perfect divorce is, it would be a divorce which is low on the drama, where the people understand that they can't survive as spouses, but they can work together as parents. And even though they're not going to be spouses, they understand that they're going to be parents for the long run, and they have a vision of their post-divorce life, and they do things within the divorce to support that vision. For example, if your vision of it is that you hope to get along with your ex-husband after the divorce is over, you better not be taking steps during the divorce to alienate him in front of your kids, because then you're not going to meet your vision. So, what's the perfect divorce? The perfect divorce is where people have a reasonable expectation of what's going to go on in the divorce, where they have an appropriate vision of what the case should look like afterward, and where this is discussed and communicated with their attorney, and the attorney takes the steps to pursue what's going on in the divorce, and ultimately takes the steps to pursue the client's ultimate vision. In the perfect divorce, the client will take the guidance of his lawyer. The client will not file things on his own or do things that the lawyer does not suggest, or worse, do things that the lawyer specifically says don't do. It's a situation where the client does not take the law into their own hands, but if there's a problem, they bring it to the lawyer and it goes through appropriate legal channels. And that's your perfect divorce. A perfect divorce doesn't mean that the people don't strongly advocate their positions. It doesn't mean that they don't lock heads sometimes. It doesn't mean that if it's a perfect divorce, there's no adversarial approach toward things, but it does mean that it's handled professionally, it's handled with dignity, it's handled with respect to the attorneys, to the courts, and importantly, respect for each other. If you have any questions about that, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.